Hey friends, welcome. You want to have greater health, wellness, vitality, longevity, power, energy in your life? You need to learn how to breathe. And you're going to look at me and say, but I've been doing that my whole life. I know how to breathe. I do it 25 to 30,000 times a day. I know how to breathe. The fact of the matter is, so many of us do not know how to breathe properly. So I'm going to give you a first foundation exercise to be practiced. Let's start with 3 times a day. At various points, start with 5 minutes if you're able to, and work with it. Work with yourself, work with your body, build up from there. But listen to your body. Very important exercise, and I will tell you why once we've done it. So sitting down comfortably, make sure your spine is straight. Doesn't matter what you do with your hands, doesn't matter if you're sitting in a chair or on the ground. However you are comfortable, what you want to do is you want to take a diaphragmatic breath, which means your stomach expands, your chest expands, but you don't over breathe. You just breathe in, take a nice breath, and then slowly exhale, 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 let all the air go, and then you just sit and you hold and you don't breathe. So it's very simple. When you feel the urge to breathe, same diaphragmatic breath into the stomach, into the chest. Slow exhale. Now, you continue doing this and you hold on that exhale as long as you're able to, and you hold it so that you get to the point where your body is asking for air. You get to the point where you need to breathe. You don't force it, you don't do it until you're ready to black out. That is counterproductive. But just do it. Nice deep breath in, exhale, and just hold, sit comfortably. Breathe in through the nose. If you cannot breathe in through the nose, don't blow your nose, clear your nose. Start working on getting that air in through the nose. It's very important, and there's several reasons why. Now let's talk about how this breath work, this style of breathing works, what it's doing for you, and why nose breathing is so important with it. What is this style of breathing doing? It is teaching your body to work on less oxygen. Very important, because you give your body far too much oxygen at the moment. A lot of oxidative stress is produced because of that. By reducing the amount of oxygen, you're increasing the level of carbon dioxide. Every time you're holding on the exhale, the carbon dioxide starts to build very quickly. Now that carbon dioxide buildup is what becomes uncomfortable, not the lack of oxygen. You don't feel a lack of oxygen. You feel a buildup of carbon dioxide. And so what happens in that stage, carbon dioxide is building. You start to feel like you need to swallow a whole bunch. You start to feel pressure in your chest. That's a buildup of carbon dioxide in the system. Beautiful, that's exactly what you want. Because when you take your next breath in, that carbon dioxide is going to shuttle all of that oxygen straight into the cells powerfully. It's going to push it right in. And that is what you want. Optimization of the cells, optimization of cellular respiration. You want your body to become more efficient at using oxygen. Right now, you're breathing more and your body is getting less impact from that oxygen. Now, when you get that super saturation of oxygen into the cells, courtesy of breathing in this way, 1, you will breathe less. 2, your heart rate will slow down. 3, your blood pressure will start to reduce. 4, you'll notice your nose and your sinuses will start to unblock. 5, you'll start to notice that you have more energy, more vitality. You'll start to notice your cholesterol levels will begin to change. This is a powerful way to breathe. And just like with food, when we do our intermittent fasting, when we go for periods without eating and our cells, the compromised cells, the half cells, the folded cells, they go into apoptosis, they go into cellular autophagy, and they start dying off, they start consuming themselves and healthy cells replace them. The same thing happens with oxygen. When you restrict the amount of oxygen that you're getting, you are actually radically increasing your body's ability to use that, and you're producing healthy cells. So what works as above, so below, as below, so above. It's the same thing on the physical level. What works with food on a cellular level, works with oxygen on a cellular level, and you will find that you start nose breathing more and more. This is a massive help for people that have sleep apnea, because one of the things you'll notice is that you will start breathing more through your nose even when you are asleep, and you will get a better quality of breath. Your sleep cycles and patterns improve. If you really want to gain superior health, power and control over your body, it's the second pathway towards self-mastery. The first pathway is food, the second one is breath. This is where we begin. 3 times a day, if you're able to, for 5 minutes, 3 times a day, sit and do this breathe. Take a deep breath in, exhale slowly, and then just sit and hold. Hold it, let it be. And when you really start to feel that urge to breathe, repeat. Now, if you get to the point where you really need to breathe and you have to breathe and you have to start panting, you've gone too far. That's not what we're looking for here. What we're looking for here, literally, is for you to be able to just take a nice next deep breath in, let it go slowly, and continue with the hold. We're aiming towards a 30 to 45 second hold in between each breath. So you are literally breathing once every minute. That's what we're aiming for, 1 breath a minute. And that breath cycle goes for almost 2 minutes. That's what we're aiming for here. Beautiful way to start generating very powerful health and wellness. Listen to your body. Take control of your body. Take control of your life. You were born wild. It's time to remember our authentic radiance. Have a beautiful day.